Hello there everybody, this is Graham, what's known as the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers Dark of the Moon review. And this one is the Legion Commander class Hatchet. And it is a pretty cool figure. I'm so glad I got this one. I was actually this close not to getting him. I remember when I first saw him, God, whenever Dark of the Moon come out. Yeah, I saw him in the Entertainer, and I'm in an R, and I looked at it and I thought, oh, I do like it, but I think they were like 10 quid, these figures, and I thought, oh, I don't know, or something like that, or £8. I thought it was just a lot for a little figure, but I liked him and I really wanted him. I was hoping that they were going to bring out a deluxe class toy of this, but they didn't, so I'm glad I did get him. And I had a look on eBay because I was going to get a couple more, but I can't really see them now. But yeah, he's actually a corking little figure. Now, he never appeared in the film, but he is a figure that I believe is kind of like the ones that are in that scene, you know, where Ironhide dies and there's three sort of like SUV, like, I don't know, bloody police sort of vehicles that will chase him down and everything, and they turn into robots. Pretty much look like the Last Night Berserker and what have you. And he looks kind of like one of those, which is why I got him. But anyway, this guy turns into a little sort of black plane, really, and it is a very cool little plane, apart from the fact you've got his claws hanging out the back there. But it does come with these, God, I can't even talk today, a couple of little, like, drone rockets hanging off his wings, and they do detach, which is kind of cool, so, you know, you can have them firing off and everything. They're pretty cool. Just going to put them over there. And then you're left with this, and he does have some landing gear, although it is moulded in. It does look pretty cool, and I love, don't know if that's going to zoom in on it there, the little gold Decepticon insignia there. That's pretty cool. But that is it for his plane mode. Let's get him into the actual real good mode, and that is his, I don't know what you want to call it. You could have easily called this like a Ravage figure, because it turns into some like weird, I don't know, like sort of like dog sort of creature, and it looks really good. Now we open out these and then we flip out this little head, if we can get him out. I got him out earlier, there we go, and then that just sort of like rotates back. I like that. It doesn't close up all the way. You do end up with a weird sort of gap in there, but I don't know if my light, if I angle my light back, maybe we can see, you can sort of see all the detailing in there, and it looks quite freaky actually, because obviously it's the reverse of no, it's not, so it is actual proper sort of detail in there, and like you've got his spine and everything in there, and I like that. That's actually pretty cool. That is good attention to detail. So we've got the front bit done, and you've just got to sort of like do this now. He's split these are going to become his back legs. They're going to go down like this, and then this is the front cockpit, becomes his tail, which I do like. So then you rotate these around, and these are going to become his hind legs. You can rotate these up and into place like that. Bring these around like so, and then just sort of position these back feet wherever you want, and then he's like a little dog on sort of like all fours. You've got manoeuvrable hands there, and he just looks absolutely gorgeous. I think he's definitely one of my favourite purchases from Dark of the Moon. I mean, if you take your time to angle these legs properly, you can get him into some fantastic sort of poses. And I mean, if I can just get a look at that head sculpt, that is a glorious. I've got to be careful because right in the middle there is a scratch on my camera, so it doesn't actually, it looks a bit blurred there. But that is absolutely a glorious face. I love the little red eyes in there. And I mean, just all round him, I just think they've done an amazing job on this guy, just all round, and he just looks amazing as a little sort of like weird creaturey dog thing. Now these do transform themselves into little mini guns, and then you can attach these onto the wings, and then he's got like little machine guns on his shoulders, and I love that. Look at that. That just completes him. That is just a great little figure, and I think that cost me like I say about 8 quid or something like that. And you know, you just got loads of articulation. He just looks brilliant. And then when you go and add, I think his name was it? Oh, I can't remember his name. Is it Crankcase? You're going to add him, and then you go and get your Last Night Berserker. And I just think these guys look. I might get another one of these Berserkers because I think there was 3 or 4 of them, but they just look so well together. They've all got the same kind of weird aesthetic. Though what that middle finger in there is doing, I ain't got a clue. But they just look really good together. They really do. Let's bring them in a little bit closer there. Hang on. What's happened to the back of that? Should be collected up there. But they just look absolutely great together. Look at that. That is brilliant. I like that. Right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75. Please rate, comment, subscribe. You've got the little notification bell, and you can always support my channel using the little coffee link below. And I shall see you next time. Bye for now.